MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, center fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jung. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. To his left, Choi. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Willie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Kim, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Song. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 25.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, number 98. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 98.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Kim. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, John Choi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jamie Romack stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The 0-2 delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding in, Ha. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, number 16.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 44.
Standing in, Cho. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Romack is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Lee. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Romack is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Hahn. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, number 62.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lee is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 36.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Lee. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Lee. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kim is going to get there. In there, a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jung, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Romack is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Rosario. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Kim is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Kim. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop. Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 98. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Kim, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Song. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Song becomes the first out of the inning. Choi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled straight back. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now
Into
batting,
the box now.
number
Ha
16.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now. Cho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim on the move. And that ends the inning. Standing in, John Choi.
Leading off in the Cardinal fourth. Third baseman, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John Choi becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jamie Romack stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, number
Settling
62.
in now, Han. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lee. He's in to
Leading
get
off for the
things
Orioles,
going here in inning number
right
5.
fielder, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 15.
Ready once again. Lee, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Choi is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in once again,
Number 9.
Jung 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kim sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 36.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Choi. One away. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Lee.
number
He's 0 for
25.
1 thus far. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Lee has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box.
Now batting,
Kim 0 for
number
1
7.
for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jung is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Willie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Willie
First
Rosario.
pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready once
Now
again.
batting,
Kim,
number
1 for 2 with a
52.
double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Song.
number
He's singled
7.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Choi. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, he'll have the
Leading off
opportunity
for
to
St.
kick
Louis.
things off as we begin the
Second
home
baseman,
6th.
number
First pitch
3.
of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another
Number
shot.
98.
Number 98. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. Jung takes it in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping into the box,
number
Kim.
0.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
John
Settling in
Choi.
now, John Choi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there. He got him. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
leading off for Baltimore.
Digging in once again. Ha.
Number
0 for 2
16.
on the afternoon so far. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Cho 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Choi is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box,
Now
Lee.
batting.
He's 0 for 2
Number
thus
50.
far in this one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Romack will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Lee. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a flare out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The throw into second. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Jamie Romack. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jamie Romack.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Hahn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Bounce to first. He's got it. A throw to the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Striding into the box, Lee 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kim, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lee is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Striding in, Jung. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kim is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Rosario. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Romack is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 52.
Into the box now. Kim, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, he'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lee has a read on it, 1 out. At the plate, number 98. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Only chance is a bare hand. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in now, Kim. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Villanueva is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, John Choi.
Number 16, John Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Jung is there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Song. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now in the box, Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. So will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his Kim will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 16.
He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Romack moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cho. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yang will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Park enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 50.
Ready now, Lee. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Number 15.
Stepping in, Lee. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Jung. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Kim takes over now with 2. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line hard toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jamie Romack. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Jamie Romack.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Rips this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Number 62.
Stepping into the box, Han. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Park. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up